Hi, it's me, Ro, the author of Speaking from Spirit, and here is your February 2019 Energy Alert. February is going to be a very interesting month. There could be some very big unexpected changes, unexpected events, some unexpected news, some unexpected good fortune. Now, don't get nervous. Unexpected does not necessarily mean bad. It just means that you might not have seen this coming. In the end, it is always all good anyway. So, a good mantra to use right now is, I am open to all the good the universe wants to bring me in expected and unexpected ways. I am open to receive, and angels, my spirit, my divine spirit in God, make me ready for the good the universe brings to me now. That way all your bases are covered. Maybe your lover is planning a surprise trip and you don't even know about it. Maybe your boss is going to discuss with you how to work from home from now on. Maybe you receive income or money from some unexpected source, or find out that the vintage ukulele your uncle gave you when you were 5 is worth millions. Maybe you find out you're going to be a parent or a grandparent. We could only wish around here. The time then is right for instant and unexpected manifestation. February is the month for instant and unexpected manifestation. Embrace this. Not everything is always intended, and not everything is always created through focused attention, but everything is always simply just a vibrational match, and often just right timing. So, with that said, now you can expect the unexpected. If something shows up that does not immediately seem so good or pleasant, one of those events that seems terrible, but in hindsight you see what a blessing it was in disguise. If that is true, if that comes up, then what you want to do with that is repeat loudly and firmly, I know all is in divine right order. I know, hand on the heart even, I know I am always guided and protected. I know everything is working out for my highest good always. I know everything is working out in divine right timing. And there you'll find your peace, and there you're going to spiritually ground, and there is where you're just going to allow everything to fall into place, and everything that you need to know about it will be revealed. I found this quote that is on Instagram. It was from Awakening People. If you go to the written energy alert of this alert on my website, www.rosemarierubenetticapiello.com, you can read this great quote that has a lot to do with what I just said. Now, remember that how we experience our life and the experiences that we have in our life come from our perspective or our perceptions. Our perceptions and our perspective can come from our lower ego mind, or our higher human mind, or our higher soul mind. It is really our choice. When we view our experiences from our higher perspective, we automatically spiritually ground, and we automatically come to our peace in our mind, in our body, and in our emotions. In every situation, we will have that choice. Most of us are unaware of that choice until we become aware of ourselves. So, true, it's sometimes hard work to become self-aware, but it is probably the most rewarding of anything that we will ever do while we are in a body. to become self-aware. Also, spiritually grounded is very, very different from being religious, or from any religion for that matter. Spiritual and religious are two very different things. We can become more spiritually grounded and more spiritually conscious in any given moment at any time, just by coming back to that self. I know what I know. When we choose to do so, life will go from suffering to joy, from struggle to harmonious, and from mundane to mystical. When we become spiritually grounded, we become empowered. And from there, we can create or live or manifest anything that we want, or what is our destiny. And most of all, even more important, we can enjoy it. Because sometimes we manifest it. Doesn't always mean we enjoy it. The angel message that I pulled for this month comes from the Healing with the Angels cards by Doreen Virtue. It was intention. And the card said, your intentions create your experiences. An intention means that you have set a goal and you intend to achieve it. Simple. Now, say you set an intention to be more prosperous or to find love, and then the exact opposite happens, right? Don't you hate when that happens? Everything that comes after making an intention that is in direct contrast to that intention means that there is a counter program in your subconscious. Your subconscious is 88% of your mind space. Your conscious mind is 12%. Guess which one does the creating? It means there is a thought or a belief or an emotion or a programming in that subconscious that you are completely unaware of, that has its own agenda and will block your intention or your conscious intention and create and manifest and attract more of what you don't want. So if you're getting that, it means we got to change that. We have to weed that out. Own that. The good news is once you get in touch with that peace, that subconscious peace, and release it, or heal it, or transform it, or transcend it, whatever word you want to use, it will stop having the power to create. And your conscious choices of what you want to manifest will come much quicker and easier. Let us all just set into motion right now the intention to become more self-aware this month, February 2019. Because that is life-changing and one of the most empowering gifts you can give yourself. The second card I pulled from the Law of Attraction cards, the Esther and Jerry Hicks cards. I used the Law of Creation deliberately. That was the card. Sort of repeats what the first card said. The Law of Creation has two parts: the desire for the creation and then allowing the creation. So what you are thinking about manifests. So again, if you are consciously thinking of a desire, but you subconsciously have another program or believe something else, your subconscious will win. Just happens that way. But, and this is big, it's very important, if you are also consciously focused on not having what you want, like prosperity or that love, then you are creating both consciously and unconsciously exactly what you don't want. You're giving a double whammy to what you don't want. Right? I'm going to pull Wayne Dyer on you now. You have to believe it before you see it. In other words, even though your reality is not showing you maybe prosperity or love, you have to believe that it is there and you are just not seeing it at the moment. Override the reality with, I know that I am prosperous, and I know that I am loved deeply by many people, including a romantic partner. And I know that, and I don't care what the outside says. I'm not going to focus that it isn't there. I know that's my destiny. And then you can manifest it. If you need help with this, weeding out of this programming in your subconscious, if you need to do that, you can go to my website and book a healing energetic session with me, where we'll do regression work to find what the root causes are and get rid of the blocks. That's simple. And then we can consciously use our conscious mind to intend and manifest. That's simple. We won't have any competing programs. So again, the universe is setting us up energetically for positive change. Our soul is seeking more power and control over our thinking mind and the reality then, or therefore, that we then create and live. This is all a very good thing. So set the intention to cooperate with your soul and the universe and your divinity, and then it will be the easy way and not the hard way. I'm in for this. So it's me, Ro, and until next month, I am going to wish you tons of peace, and I am going to send you lots of love. Peace.